YouTube's trying to keep you from learning. They better crank it up. They're gonna make money. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure why there's everybody's saying it's low volume, but I'm literally almost kissing the microphone. Let's put it that way. And I don't feel that romantic at the moment. So we are looking at the NASDAQ here today. And we had our opening here. And there's a 15-second chart in lower right. We just traded through the new day opening gap of last Friday. The overlay I'm using, I'm testing them out. This one here, if you created this one, you know who you are. I just want you to correct that date because it should be the next day. I mentioned this on Twitter, so that's a little distracting for me. So on the 5-minute chart, I have that in the left-hand lower corner. So we have our discount opening range gap right here. Midpoint is right there. It just so happens to be an old new day opening gap low in close proximity to that. So we'll see if we can get a little bit of a bounce in here, get up in the opening range gap. Changes back to electronic trading hours. So 474.50. 474.50 is where I'm focusing initially. So that way I'm not trying to force a bias. I'm not trying to have Caleb know for sure what direction to work within. First thing we do is we watch and see if there's any formation of a gap. We have a pretty respectable one this morning. And this week we'll be pushing buttons. It's about time. Daniel's getting ready to cuss me again. I still hear water bottle. You're not drinking from the Yeti? I'm not used to having it, so I forget about it. But I remember it every time I hear the bottle start clinking, right? Creatures of habit have to be trained. Alrighty then. Now let's look at the 1-minute chart here. I'm waiting to see if we get a fair value gap there. Again, the first few minutes of trading, let them have it. Let them do whatever they want to do with it. Whatever range they create, whatever expansion, whatever reversal, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Jumping in it, trying to predict what you should be trying to do without looking at price first, a little foolish. Now, 15-second chart. I like how the bodies have been respecting this new day opening gap. This is Fridays, so the date's going to be incorrect here. I'm not trying to beat up on the person that coded it, but that's just a little cosmetic thing. But for me, it's a big deal. Let's go to hourly chart. This wick right here. I'll show you. That one right there. Watch the 334.5 level. If we can go down here and touch that. Getting through that with a lot of momentum sets us up for maybe a run into that Thursday end all. Not co-signing that one yet. I'm just sitting still and relaxing. No reason to chase it. So today is the first day of our week where I'm trying to teach my son entries and how to pick the right fair value gap. I get that question a lot. How do you know which one's the right fair value gap? Well, it comes with trial and error in the beginning, and I'm going to give exercises for Caleb to, and hit that. There you go. So we have our consequent encroachment level here. 1 minute chart. We have our first gap right up in here, real small. Right there, tiny little thing. That's all it takes though. So big give back today. There's the a medium impact news driver came out 8:30. I could care less about the data in it. I don't worry about those numbers. I'm going to trust what the price is doing more than what the data is, because the data is always fluffed. If the market doesn't go where the data would indicate based on everybody else's opinion of it, for instance, if the data is supposed to be good for the economy or good for the market, and the market goes the other way, then they'll just say, well, it was priced in, but they didn't give you a report saying it's already priced in. So they're always going to explain it away. So it just might as well just look at price and see what's going to happen around the open. So far, we had a really good gap opening lower.